Hello, you're welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a bra cup from scratch. We can use this bra cup in our bustiers and in our corset. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you can get updated anytime I post a new video. So let's get started. We have our fabric, we have our wording, tailor's chalk, our scissors, our tape, our lining and our patterns. These are what we'll be using for this tutorial, and I'll be placing my patterns on my wordings. If you want to know how to draft this pattern, I have a detailed tutorial in my previous video, which I'll be dropping the link in the description box below. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be adding half an inch allowance to the side and also to the bottom, but I won't be adding any seam allowance to the middle since I'm using a zigzag machine. So I'll be illustrating how I'll be adding the half inch allowance to it. See, I'm adding my half inch allowance to the bottom, also to the side. I'll be using my scissors to cut it out. As you can see, I didn't add any seam allowance to this side because I'm using a zigzag machine. But if you are not using a zigzag machine, please go ahead to add your half seam allowance to that side. Cutting it out carefully. And I'm going to be repeating the same process, cutting this side carefully out as well. Also, I'll be adding half inches to the side, as you can see. So go ahead to add yours as well. Also add to the bottom as well too. Cut it out with your scissors. After cutting, this is what it looks like. So I'll be repeating the same process for my fabric and my lining. But for my fabric, I'll be adding half seam allowance all around. As you can see, at this center front, I added half seam allowance. Okay, now I'll be sewing with my zigzag machine. See how it's taking a very good shape already. Sewing the other cup as well. See how beautiful it looks. Also, I'm attaching the top of the pattern to it, and I'll be sewing it half seam allowance that I added. Please endeavor to backstitch anytime you start sewing. Be careful when doing this. Also backstitch again when you are done. I'll be repeating same process for the other cup. Okay, also for my fabric, I'll be sewing it 1/2 inch all round, as you can see. Endeavor to back stitch when starting. See how beautiful it came out. I'll be double stitching it, so you can go ahead and double stitch yours as well. Also, I'll be repeating same for the lining. Go ahead and double stitch it as well. See how beautiful it looks. So next I'll be attaching the top of the pattern to them. Be attaching them together, and I'll be sewing it 1/2 inch. Always back stitch. Be careful when doing attaching this top to it. See how the outcome is. See how beautiful it looks. Also, I'll be double stitching it. Repeating same process for the other cup as well. See how it looks. Also, I'm going to be repeating same process for the lining as well. Sewing it 1/2 inch. And this is what it looks after sewing them. See how beautiful they all came out. See our wording, see how beautiful it looks. The second wording as well, see how beautiful it looks. For the sake of this tutorial, I had to label my lining and my wording for the sake of clarity, so you can as well label yours or do our labeling. See our lining, see how beautiful it looks. Our fabric, very beautiful. And this is what the outcome is when you follow this process. Next, I'll be attaching both the lining, the fabric, and the wordings together, and I'm placing this wrong side to the wording, and I'm forming a hollow with my finger, my hands. Also placing the fabric the right face. Make sure the right face faces the lining, and try as much as possible to make it align. As you can see, I'm adjusting it so that it can align well. Using my office pin, I'll be holding them together so when sewing it doesn't move, and I'm using my hands to form the hollow as well. Don't fasten it, make sure you form a hollow like this. And I'll be sewing it 1 1/4. Next, I'm back stitching, sewing it 1 1/4. Carefully do this so that you don't rip it out. Back stitch when you are done. This is what it looks like. So next, I'll be removing my office pins and all that. See how beautiful it looks. So I'll go ahead to trim off the excess. Please be very careful when trimming off the excess so that you don't cut into your fabric, neither will you cut into your wording and your lining as well. Be very careful when doing this. So I'll be turning it out now, removing my pins in order for me to turn it out. When doing this, you can turn it out like so, and you use your hands to adjust it properly so it will sit on well. See, I'm adjusting it out properly. So I'll be taking it to my machine to sew it down all around to close it. I'll be sewing it 1/2 inch. As you can see, I'm carefully sewing it now. This is what it looks like. Afterwards, go and give it a beautiful press to bring it out. Please, if this tutorial was helpful to you, if you've not subscribed yet, can you click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you can get updated anytime I post a new video. Also, you can share these videos to friends and family who it might be helpful to. And don't forget to leave any comment for me at the comment section, as I'll be right there to answer any question. Thank you.